Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Digimon Story Hacker's Memory Part 39? 9? One second, I can check this, I can confirm this. It is episode 39. Oh, I'm so smart. It's been a few days since I last played this. Well, it's been a few days since I last recorded this. It hasn't been a few days since I last played this. Because I think we mentioned something about grinding off screen, and you never know what that means with me. Sometimes that means I won't grind, sometimes it means I'll grind too much. In this case, we grinded a little too much. I tried to not grind too hard to make us overpowered, but we've got mini megas now, or not Pokemon, Digimon. I don't even have an excuse for that anymore. I haven't played Pokemon in a very long time. It's been like at least, well, not a very long time, it's been like 2 months maybe. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't know. We're like really strong now, because let's go ahead and leave the Digilab here for a second. You may recognize this area, but it's not because we've been here in this game, it's because we were here in Cyber Sleuth. This is Kowloon level 5, which apparently you can access as soon as you get to chapter 9. Which is cool because the enemies here give just a ridiculous amount of XP compared to what we could get previously. So let's say, and also we got 2 platinum Numemons now. They are in our bank. Just the fact that they're level 99, 97, that's pretty much all you need to know. That's the level of grinding there was off screen. It was probably about, I think playtime wise, it's like 8 hours. But it was maybe like 5 or 6 real time. So, I'm trying to think. Basically what I did was I didn't want to make anyone too powerful. So I mainly focused on ABI grinding and even degenerated some of our guys. Just to keep them at the ultimate level, so since we never really used them. Some of the example, like our only megas are actually Tiger Vespamon. Pangemon's about to evolve. Metal Greymon's about to evolve. Lilymon's about to evolve. We've got a Diaboromon and we've got a Lotosmon, who we actually grinded with for a long time. She was our main grinder because the enemies here are dark and, well, there's 3 different enemies you can encounter in this zone. Well, technically 4, but 1 you can only encounter in another screen. There's a neutral dark, a Cyberdramon who is dark vaccine, and then there's a Antilamon who's just neutral data. So a data type that has a light attack is extremely good for here, especially one with an AoE. And we get about 7,000 XP on like a good fight. Like if we get a good double fight, we can get like 7,000 XP per battle with the 2 platinum Numemons, which lets us level pretty quickly. But we're done with grinding for now. We're quite powerful. I really want to at this point more focus on just using a lot of variety of Digimon as opposed to just having a few really strong ones. What do we want to do? We want to get out of here. There is one thing I want to that I don't actually know the answer to. So there's this little thingy up here, and if we get into a fight, we get into a fight. Like, see, this is one of the better fights to do, because also I should turn animations back on. I think, let's see, how much do you give base without the what you call it, platinum Numemons? Because I think they give like a little over 7,000 with them in the party. So it like almost triples your XP gain if you have 2 of those. But there's this little message here, and like I said, there's this little message here. Let's just get me out. Get me out. Where it says, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you're a great hacker, then you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path or a secret door, those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Even if you go ahead and turn back, that's something you should decide for yourself. But don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I don't know if there's like a secret in this screen, or like there's like a secret or something you're supposed to be able to find. I did not find it, so if it exists, you know, Or maybe it's when we... I assume we will eventually come to this area for the story. So maybe that's what it's referring to. It's a hint for that. Take me back to home. Also, there was that quest that I said I was going to do off-screen, but I changed my mind. We're going to do it on-screen simply because it'll give us a chance to use some of these new digital monsters we have obtained. We're going to do territory capture. Also, I should turn, like I said, I need to remember turning animations on. Who should we take? Who should we take? Ooh, take Yuko. We can take Faye. We see enough of Ryuji, Erika, and Chitosai. Let's take Yuko. Help with work. I'm not sure I'd be much use. Well, too bad. We asked. Victory is ours when to defeat the enemy leader. Let's give this everything we've got. Honestly, we could probably just, like, blitz the leader. Lower speed in battle, that is not scary at all. To be honest. Now, one problem with our party is that, like, we're definitely stronger than the memory cap. So we can't really use all that many party members right now. It's a pretty big speed lowering, I guess. If it's making these guys faster than us. But I'm not too... I didn't turn animations back on. Oh, he's chuckling. Oh, you're such a meanie. Damn right. Let's go back into our options. But yeah, the whole grind, because basically I couldn't record anything for like 4 days. And this is just, it's a great, like, grindy game. Like, grinding in the game is so, like, simple and easy that it's a good thing to do if you're, like, watching something on a second monitor. It just feels good. Because a lot of times, like, I have a hard time focusing on, like, just watching something. I need to be doing something with my hands. So having something very simple to just kind of occupy my hands with while I'm watching stuff is quite nice. And that's why a lot of times I grind way more than I probably should. God, that's a lot of damage. That is just a comical amount of damage. Man, blasted him through the disadvantage. It's not a whole hell of a lot of XP, to be fair. So let's try and let Lilymon get the last hit. Don't confuse me. Okay, you're just regularly attacking. No one's afraid of you. And I don't want you to kill. So just like regular attack. Are you poison? I mean, I'll take it. Oh, the damage. Okay, so we're guaranteed to get the kill here. But guaranteed's maybe a strong word, but it should be. So what do you do when you win, Lilymon? Oh, you do a little dance? Yeah, it's got big Lilamon energy. I think I liked Lilamon's post-battle animation a little bit more. Is that that's probably the leader down there. Let's just go ahead and fight her. I'm not afraid of you. I don't know if that, like, reduces the effect of the minus speed. Let's also put some other people done. We'll keep Diaboromon just because he's agnostically good. The enemy team is still controlling this area. I'm not afraid of that. Let's go. Master Cat Ears has been looking forward to your arrival. It'll be our pleasure to serve you. That's all you got? Oh, you better hope you confuse the shit out of us because you don't stand a chance. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. That's, like, actually a lot of damage. Okay. This might actually be a good time. Well, no, because it doesn't... It counters, but it doesn't counter at the same damage, right? Maybe we were a little overzealous. I didn't think they'd be this strong. So revenge it up. Thanks for the heal, but unfortunately we're going to need to heal again. Now our backline is good against these guys, so we're not super scared. We can afford to use an HP spray a beat. That is just a... Okay, yeah, they don't counter for the same amount of damage. That's fine. This is fine. Telling you it's fine, okay? Oh, even their speed's lowered. I was kind of thinking also maybe the backline wouldn't have their speed lowered because they weren't in combat at the start. But they saw through me. No panics. I think we're gonna be fine as long if we just get the chance to attack. As long as Lotus Oman doesn't die. That does fixed damage, so it won't be able to kill. And you didn't confuse. Okay, so you're done. You're dusted. Oh, one of you is virus. Okay, I thought you were both vaccine. We will... The paralyzed chance is pretty good. Like I said, the paralyzed chance is just great. I'm so glad it worked. Maybe we were a little aggressive here. The confusion's nice. Granted, it's not really the one we're scared of. We're not too scared of the vaccine one, of Gatomon regular. Now, if you could stun, that'd be fantastic. Nice. We're getting some momentum back. That's good. I really didn't think they'd have this much HP, man. I didn't think this through. I was like, oh man, the regular guys are so easy. We can like dumpster these dudes. No. You were highly incorrect. I think, well, I don't know. We can maybe still win. It is theoretically possible for us to pull out the dub. Dude, we so lost. I'm gonna call it here. We'll retry this without being quite so overzealous. Alright, so we're back. We actually captured the emblems this time. Let's go. Yes, I would like to go. Fight! We also brought out Sakuyamon just to kind of speed things up here a little bit. They also, the reason I did that is because they can heal. Wait, they healed for so much less? They healed for over 1,000 earlier. Because I continued playing out that fight until we lost. And once they healed for like, it was like 1,100. I was like, okay, we can't even turtle this victory out because they're just going to be able to heal forever. Okay. Also, I equipped the Abormon with skills. Because he had like a bunch of stuff that he hadn't actually learned. That's doing so much more damage. So in addition to the debuff, it actually vastly increases their stats. Well, that's interesting. That's good to know. So it's like you really don't want to do it without the emblems. It's like instead of it just being a minor debuff, it's like in addition to the debuff, their stats are also way higher. And we're doing like almost 10 times the damage. Maybe not quite that much. I don't remember how much Flower Cannon was doing, but it wasn't anywhere near that much. And I think they have less HP. Like, this is a bit more how I expected it to go. Maybe we shouldn't have brought the old Sakuyamon with us after all. Because I did actually do a one attempt with only 3 emblems captured, because I wanted to see if, like, it was still the same as if you had 0 emblems captured, like if the debuff, the speed debuff was as equivalent. Like if it scaled, if it was all or nothing or not, it is. Even with only 3 emblems captured, they're just as strong. I did think it was kind of hilarious that they were that strong, but I guess it's that they're really not that strong. It's just that, they get much inflated stuff. I still think that, I don't know, that fight is definitely winnable, even with them being buffed up. I don't know, them being able to heal for 1100 though is, on both characters at once, is very hard to break through. I think you just dash your cannon again. Yeah, that's gonna kill. Yeah, because even that was doing like more than double damage. Because it was doing like what, like 50 times 3, then it was doing like 130 times 3. How come my charms not work on you? You're too strong. Retreat! Finished more quickly than I thought we would. Do you have time to talk? Not really. There are rumors that you may already know, but there's a plan to create a large amusement park in Eden. The person in charge of the project has asked me to come up with an idea for attractions. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask your opinion. It's called the Human Cannon. Hell yeah. Get into a barrel and it points you up into the fire, launches you high into the sky head first. Then you gradually slow down before finally accelerating downward and falling to the ground, and then exploding into an explosion of guts and gore. It'd be impossible in the real world, but the launch and landing would be relatively simple to achieve in cyberspace. What do you think? You don't need to answer. Your face says it all. I guess it's not a good idea. My employees all screwed up their faces when I told them to. It's a thrill that could never be experienced in the real world, but it would be a disaster if the shock affected the user's real body. What type of attraction would you like to see if you visited an amusement park in Eden? A human cannon? Under the sea? Dude, under the sea. An attraction lets you enjoy being under the sea, that's a good idea. That'd be difficult to do in the real world. It could be amazing if we could recreate the feeling of swimming and with realistic fish. Not just fish, but crabs, shrimp, squid, and shellfish. Just the thought of all that tasty seafood is making me excited. I get the feeling I'll have a great idea in no time. Please take this. It's not much, but it's just a little something to thank you for your help. Thanks. I'll talk to the person in charge of the project and work out the details. See ya, Yuko. We have done it. No important messages after that. Well, I guess we'll do the... Well, let's turn in the quest, and then we'll do the main story stuff. We still got a little bit of time. We might make this video a little bit longer to make up for that abysmal failure. So I think just for future reference, I should never be confident. Have no confidence whatsoever. Because it just gets me into bad situations time and time again. Olive oil in the coffee? You sell new stuff? I haven't actually looked at you. Damn. We're also richer than God right now, by the way. I'll buy some of these. I'll buy some of our base stats, just to have. Actually, we have like a ton of speeds, because the enemies in Kowloon level 5 drop speed Bs, so I think we have like 15 of those. We don't really need speed Cs anymore. Or at all. Oh, we haven't changed our outfit in this video. God, what's something we haven't used? There we go, the under Kowloon shirt. Oh, it's you. Came to ask about Ryuji, right? And sorry, but give me a minute. I'll definitely talk to you soon. Haven't checked the board lately. Yeah, I know. Should also swap in some new Digimon real quick. So we've seen Lilymon's animations, and we've seen Diaboromon. So we can switch you out for Vespamon. Switch you out for... Put in Angelmon. Angelmon. And And you... We'll put Lotusmon back in, just because she's not quite as strong. I mean, like, I want to, you know, I don't want to steamroll the game, even though it is cathartic. Let's see, what type of missions do we got? That's not where I want to go. Also, oh yeah, Hacker's Memories. We need to go find Hacker's Memories. You know, I think that's actually what we'll do for the rest of it. Well, okay, so that's the only important one. Well, let's look at all our quests. We looked into Mr. Navitt before. Oh no, he's back. Where the bees are headed. What? Ooh, Brainy and Nimble Patches. Those are kind of good. Can't buy those yet. Then we just got like another territory capture. But nothing really great out of it. We're going to go find... Actually, I looked them up. Can't remember when I did this, but I still have the tab open. Yeah. So apparently some of the hacker memories are missable. We have not missed any of the missable ones yet. Looks like there's 5 that you can miss if you don't get them before the chapter ends. We've gotten the 2 that we could have missed at this point. Actually, I'm trying to think. You know, I think I'll just get these off screen now I think about it. It looks like there's about, we're missing about like 5 hacker memories. I think what I'll do is, well, I don't know. I'm actually meant to get those off screen before I started this recording session, but I kind of forgot last night. So never mind. We won't do that yet. We'll do... Since we don't have a ton of time, we're not going to do the main quest one, because it's probably a bit more involved. Let's do where the bees are headed. Now, I remember when I said that we weren't going to do many side quests on screen? Yeah, that was a lie. I think I was going to do like almost all of them on screen. I think I've kind of changed my mind. I'd say especially like, as long as we have Digimon to show off, like to use new party members, I'm fine with it. I'm conducting research into bee Digimon. Their behavior is very similar to that of actual bees. It's fascinating. I keep some fan bee Digimon on a server in my laboratory as part of my work. Or rather, I did. It's all very unfortunate. The other day, they disappeared without a trace. It's very perplexing. That is why I would like you to employ your unique skills and find out what happened. This is the URL for that server. That would be the best place to start. Got it. Go to the laboratory server and investigate where the fan beemon have gone. But yeah, it's kind of like, even though this game's supposed to be like shorter than Cyber Sleuth, I think we've made less progress in our 39 videos, like story-wise, simply just because I've done more side quests on screen. Also, I do think the side quests in general are better in this game than they were in Hacker's Memory. Not Hacker's Memory, Cyber Sleuth. Apparently some training has been completed. Hello, Mr. B-Man. That's a big-ass stinger. Thank you, I feel much better now. Inside, there's a Digimon that's been attacking my friends. I had to do something, so I went to fight, but I was no match for it. My friends might still be in trouble. You'll help? Really? Thank you. Be careful, that Digimon is really vicious. Will do. I ain't afraid of no bee. Oh, it's a Dino Beemon. He's a dinosaur that's also a bee. And he's a mon. Hello. Huh? Who are you? What's a human doing here? Man, Dino Beemon is so frickin' cursed. That's correct, I'm calling the bees. This place is teeming with prey, it's magnificent. Why are you so angry? It must be me. It should be me who's angry. You disturbed my fun. Survival of the fittest. What's so bad about me calling the weakest bees? I've done nothing wrong. Don't humans do the same? Humans also kill for pleasure. He's not technically wrong. A huge number of fan Bmod have met their end on this very server at the hands of humans. All in the name of human so-called science? It's nothing but arrogance. How is killing for science any different from what I'm doing? Are they not just doing it to satisfy their curiosity? I'm not going to discuss this with you. I'm not going to engage you in the marketplace of ideas. I'm just going to beat you up because it's survival of the fittest, boys. You're just like the rest of them, but it makes no difference to me. It's the rules of nature. If you won't listen to reason, I'll have to use force. I imagine the same principle applies in the human world. You don't stand a chance, dude. Now what are you? What type are you? Are you neutral? You're neutral, right? You are neutral. You're a neutral green boy. Well, it's not amazing damage, but it'll do. Unfortunately, Lotusmon, you have such little HP. You can. Oh, that does undo's base stat. That's neat. Oh, now that's some damage. Man, Tiger Vestamon, you're getting outdone. Granted, he probably has a higher defense stat than he does an int stat. Except for the Gaia element. Yeah, he's definitely got a low defense stat. Or a high defense stat, I should say. He's got some deeps, man. He's got some deeps. A little bit of that experience for everyone. Did you defeat the Dino Bmon? It's too late for some of us. And what Dino Bmon has said is true. Even though it's gone now, the humans will kill us off sooner or later if we stay here. I'm going now. Goodbye. Kinda fucked up. I'll report back to the client. Oh, it's you. How's the investigation coming along? Don't murder bees, okay? It's hard to believe, but it makes sense. Looks like I'll have to collect some more fan Bmon now, or you could just not murder the bees. Is something wrong? You're asking if I've ever deleted them. Sometimes, for experiments. What's wrong with that? They're not living things, they're just data. You can delete them or do whatever you want with them. And even if they're animals, they're not humans. It's not a big deal. But losing all my fan Bmon like this is a disaster for me. Still my work in the disarray. I wonder if I'll ever get the funding to start up again. I need to be very apologetic to the dean. I'm gonna find where you live, dude. I'm gonna beat you up. Still thinking, man? He's still thinking. So let's have some more coffee. I should get some coffee. No means tasty, but I certainly got something peculiar out of it. Do they just not serve good coffee in this place? I feel like my man's never complimented the coffee. It's always like, ah, it's got frickin' cobwebs in it. What am I doing? Turning in the quest. I wonder how much collective time has been wasted on that menu of me not knowing which one I'm supposed to click. See what time? We're at about 30 minutes. Let's see, do we want to go long or do we want to wrap things up? He didn't really do anything. Let's go a little long. Just, you know, title this like side quest in episode number 47. The client is Detective Matayoshi. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. We'll at least do this. If this goes on for a long time, maybe we'll cut it off early. Well, not early, but like not late. I'll get right to the point. I'm a little pushed for time. This is something somewhat embarrassing, but the Cybercrime Investigation Unit server was hacked recently. What? It was hacked? I am completely shocked at this new information. You have any idea who did it? If so, please let me know. Whoever it was is highly skilled. We had no idea we've been infiltrated. They didn't leave a single clue. Do you know anything about it? No, of course not. Not even an inkling? Fine, never mind. I don't need you to find the perpetrator. And we've already beefed up security. We clicked the Cybercrimes Investigation Unit server with a new security wall, but it's been acting up lately. Authorized IDs and programs have been attacked indiscriminately. Tried to handle it, but it wouldn't allow me to do anything at all. That's why I need you to find the cause and fix the security wall. You up to the task? Sure. No pranks. I mean no pranks. The look on your face, you may be a skilled attacker, but you're still wet behind the ears. I don't have any evidence, just my gut feeling. Okay, I'll leave it to you. He knows. He knows. Want to make any changes? Yeah, we can roll with this. Hello, Mr. Security Wall. A little dangerous, but I'll try and hack it and find out more. The security wall is attacking! Bring it.
Sa, Yuko.
Oh, you're boosting your attack, you fool. You don't even know what you have in store for you. That's a little bit more damage. Confusion. Do you want to go for raw damage or try and go for confusion? We'll go for raw damage. That's some DiMaggio right there. Oh, nice attack boost, nerd. That's pretty good though, having a strong attack that actually purges. Sukuyamon's does purge as well, but it's not quite, it's AoE. And it's not quite as high single target. Are we gonna one-shot this man before he gets to attack? We actually are. This is gonna do a ton of damage. See, this is more like the steamrolling I was expecting to happen in this video. I mean, we should have fed the kill to Vespamon. I don't think we've seen his winning animation. Maybe we saw it when we were fighting with Faye. Yeah, there's probably another yeah, there's more security walls. That was maybe just the easy one. Let's throw in Panjamon.
Sa, Yuko.
Oh no, he's increased his attack stat. Whatever will I do? That's a bit. He's definitely a bit tankier. He's got a bit more sauce to him. I wonder if we should just. We're probably better off going for the stuns and stuff. Oh, we even stunned him. It's over, dude. It's totally over. Admit defeat. Oh, the stun didn't actually do anything. Let's just. I think we'll do more damage just attacking. It's 96 per. Yeah, I think they will take mini attack charges to start paying off. You actually are out of SP. I didn't think about that. Get out of there, dude. Put Sakuyamon in. So we'll try and feed the last hit to Panjamon. Dude, he's just stunning like crazy. All your base stat boots belong to us. What type of power energy? I guess we're better off going for the raw damage. Now, if we stun him, we might be able to kill before he gets to the attack off. Stun him. Oh, you fool. It's not quite going to be enough unless we combo. Nah, we're not going to... We're going to take a little bit of damage, but... Honestly, Angemon might die. She's got pretty low HP. She barely lived. And barely, that's all that we need.
なんとかなったね。
Oh, he's fogging up. Pin block. What is that? I think that like reduces your damage from piercing attacks. I think Pangemon only needs one more level to evolve. Assuming he has the stats he needs. Which I don't even know what we're gonna make you into. To be honest. Let's put all put the tiger back in. Also heal up early. We've also got a lot of HP A's, HP capsule A's. We got those from fighting monsters. And we're lacking a little bit on damage right now. We should probably give you. We've already got a high chance to crit on your mock stingers, but should we like make that even better to go even further beyond? Let's try one with like infinite crits and see how much it increases our damage, or if we just want to go for raw damage stats. See, what is pin block? Yeah, it reduces penetrating attack damage. I'm gonna give you. Let's give you int as well. It might make the fight a little bit faster, just giving you more damage. Oh, he's a biggin. He's very dangerous. Do we want to use like regular attack? I think we just want to go all in. Let's see. Does this noticeably increase our damage? We do crit like every time now, almost. We're probably better off with just raw attack stat increases, though, maybe. Hard to tell. Because, like, so a crit is like, it's not quite double damage, but I guess it's like 50% more damage. I've already got, since I think it has a higher chance of critting as a base, you probably do want to just get not really knowing the specific numbers, though, and how they interact. I think you want to go for like a regular attack here. Don't miss. Thank you. Doing a very negligible amount of damage. That's a little scary, not gonna lie. I will stun you. Rip. Honestly, we could put Sakuyamon in. Clean up. Don't heal, you. Did I not just say don't heal, and then what do? Heal on me? Yeah, we definitely shouldn't have done this now I think about it, because, that's actually not that much damage. Well, we should probably use your bigger damage attack. Could you not do that anymore, sir? I mean, so this doesn't give us much of a delay. Alright, we'll try Ice Archery. Is that a triple? That is a triple. Well, we should have gone for our main attack, so it would have done a little bit more damage. We're very slowly getting there. There we go. That's a little bit more like the damage I was looking for. Honestly, go ahead and heal. As long as he doesn't heal too often, I think we're gonna be fine. Probably should go ahead and
無理は禁物だ。
get some SP back. I don't know, is there anything I need to bring up since we've got all this free time while this battle goes on? I don't know, not really. No, it's just been a lot of fun today, recording some trails and Digimon. Feeling very good about the channel right now. Upload all the series are just so fun. I mean, granted, I've finished recording Persona at this point, but you know, getting into the second half of both trails and this game at the same time, ooh, that's a little scary. Is quite fun.
無理は禁物だ。
I only wish I had more time to record. I was like jonesing over this this weekend, not being able to record any. Just don't. How about don't? You know? Have you ever thought about that? About not healing? No, we do want to try and feed the kill to the Vespies. Don't do that. Here's boosting your attack. I don't care. Honestly, boost your attack all you want. There's no real point in reverting it because we're just going to try and all in here. I think we're gonna not do anything yet. We're not gonna kill a Sakuyamon. Slap him. Okay, finish him, Vespies. Oh, he's spinning. That took forever. Okay, that's not the last one. Wow, this is a spicy meatball. All right, we're going to stop here. In the next video, we will dude, why do you have so much SP? What the fuck? Why do you have so much? That's weird. Did I have like a... Is Lively an SP personality? I thought Lively was HP. I must have had you like in the wrong farm, maybe. Alright, we'll do that in the next video. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.